A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 errors for the Yankees to this point. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. The early hit total, about what you'd expect in a score line such as this. Here it is on 3-1. And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away.
I would imagine that free pass was at least semi-intentional there. Now at least you set up a double play possibility with runners at the corners and 1 out.
Digging in to try it again, Preston Tucker. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
On the ground up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Alton Chavis will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit.
The batter, number 28, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Number 27 will have a shot at history now, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Yeah, that's arguably the hardest part of the cycle to get, but it can be done. You got to look for a ball to drive into a gap.
Hit out towards second. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time now here in the Bronx. It's the Rockies 6 and the Yankees nothing. Declan Morris steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out.
Boy, I'm not sure what he's doing out there. I mean, you've already got the base hit. Take a turn and hold on. Turn around, give your first base coach a high five. Instead, I guess he's thinking about 2, but whatever he's doing, it didn't work out, and it wasn't all that smart.
Ben Paulson comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Here comes the payoff pitch. To short, hit hard. Morris takes it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, second baseman.
Striding in to start the 9th, Declan Morris, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Oh, welcome to Yankee Stadium. It's fantastic down here. Holy cow!
Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
Somebody get that guy Budweiser. He just headed to Brooklyn. Holy cow.
So a solo shot here to left center field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
This guy's got to be at the point where he's thinking, do we really need to play another team after this? I mean, this is now 4 home runs for him in the series. You talk about a guy that looks comfortable.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3...
This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian. And as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. Declan Morris is our subject, and not only was he an all-star during the midseason break, but he also shined the brightest out of all the great players in the game as he won the All-Star Game's MVP award.
You know, that's one of those honors, Matt, that's just really cool to get. Like you said, it means that you can dominate against the best of the best in the major leagues. Also, remember this, he's a big reason why his league's representative in the World Series will now have home field advantage this year.
All right, pregame festivities are wrapping up. It's time for baseball, and we'll have it for you next. A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show.
Ow.
Odorizzi gets the sign.
Here's the first pitch.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1. In the air to center field and deep. Back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Joe Bayless will stand in, and as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against the southpaws than he does against right-handers. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to short. Backhanded. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. And with that, let's give you a look at the Yankees defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, out in right field, we have the 2015 Gold Glove Award winner in Cole Calhoun. Very effortless out there, very smooth, has a powerful arm. Can't wait to watch it.
So stepping in, Logan Forsythe, as he'll look to bring Hard hit ball to second. Castro has it. To second for one. On to Pierce at first, but too late to get them both.
Boy, and this would have been a really costly double play, but fortunately, he's hustling all the way down the line, and he's able to beat that throw on the back end.
Declan Morris stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, the last time he saw a fastball and hit it pretty well, so we'll see how they work him this time. You can throw him more fastballs, but you better not put it in that location.
Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a two-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, and it's now 5-3.
And that's already 2 home runs he's coughed up here in the first 2 and the third innings. He's not fooling anybody out there, and they just keep pouring it on.
Joe Bayless will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Here's Castro for one. And now this
whoa, that throw just sailed into the bullpen.
Matters even further.
Somewhere in the dugout.
Particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the Declan Morris stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Odorizzi's ready. First pitch on the way. Line drive to left. Bayless has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game, and boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. Declan Morris will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Hey, Vasquez, the Terry Carey here. I'm jumping in real quick. He looks like he's going to square up a fastball here.
Rocket to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Foul ball. Foul. Back to you, Matt.
Stepping in, Mikey Matuk. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Chapman has the target. Here's the 0-1. Stepping in. Drilled on the ground is short. Oh, he makes the stop. The throw. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit.
And the key to this is that he's running hard out of the batter's box all the way. You know, with some guys, it's not always the case, but he is really busting it down the line, and he's going to get rewarded with the infield hit.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, seemed like everything he touched turned to gold. He winds up with 5 hits in the game. Without question, a standout performance.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Rays are victorious in this one, 9-7. Good night from the Bronx.
They left 6 runners on base.
And welcome back to the MLB pregame show as we prepare you for Game 2 of our series with the always important Topps Player Spotlight. Declan Morris is in the glow. And not only was he an all-star during the midseason break, but he also shined the brightest out of all the great players in the game as he won the All-Star Game's MVP award.
You know, that's one of those honors, Matt, that's just really cool.
The show is on the air with Saturday Night Baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees.
Hey guys, Eric Carey here. I'm going to go over the lineup with you. We got Kevin Kyler Mayer leading off. Okay, let's get to the game.
Parrott, a Kansas-born left-hander, will be doing the pitching. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, his whip is above league average. Been dependable, but does run into some trouble. So we'll see how he fares in this one.
We got a guy in the mound named Reed Parrott. It looks like he's a fan of birds out here, colorful birds. Nice guy. Why are they wearing old jerseys today? This guy looks like Babe Ruth stepping up to the plate. Let's see if he can square one up.
In there, strike one. And Eric, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
And they got both the series and the
road trip just taking a good start with the win yesterday. 2 pitches right down the middle for clay buttholes. Oh. Oh, he fouls that one off deep down the line. God damn it, I got a dog biting me. Jesus Christ.
This is line to left.
Lines that would shot to left.
Oh, it's foul. To retire the side. Okay. So the Yanks go 1-2-3 after 1, no score. Aaron Buell will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen. He's running.
Oh, the runner's breaking for second base. Throw down. He's safe. He's safe. He's there. He's there. Whew.
And in a scoreless ball game,
man, a Forsyth guy can run. Look at him run. Oh my goodness! He went on first movement.
So now as he's in scoring position on the stolen base.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Hey, there's that Kevin Kiermaier guy. Reminds me of Oscar Mayer. You ever had an Oscar Mayer hot dog? I know I have. It was delicious.
So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. To short. Fielded cleanly. Here's Castro for 1. On to Pierce. It's a double play, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this.
Hey, Declan Moore's stepping up to the plate here. This guy's having a Hall of Fame season. I think he's got like 200 home runs in 70 games or something. Somebody ought to tell this guy to take it off a rookie.
Buchholz sets. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and here's
there goes another one.
Down the middle of the plate.
Holy cow.
And hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to
I got a text message.
So
gotta pause the game here.
Buchholz gets the sign. First pitch on its way.
Alright, we're back live here. Any text messages I had to answer, even though you fellas are the ones that are listening.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Oh, gotta pay attention.
Line to left.
Let's roll to the left field. Oh, what a diving catch. See how right out there?
What a play there
yeah,
to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More from the Bronx after this. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Buell. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground to short. This could be two. One there.
He's out.
On to first. A double play.
Out. And for as quickly as the tying run gets on base, he's taken away here on the double play. Just a big pitch right there, and a very good turn at second base to get them both.
Declan Morris will stand in again as we flash you back here to the fourth inning. This was a two-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Drops in a strike
the guy's got quite the 12-6 on him.
And even though that pitch
I see the guy throw a curveball like that back in my day.
So if he's looking for an off-speed pitch, that could have been big trouble.
Guy snapping it off from 10 feet in the air and bringing it right down in there. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Good
right down the middle. I don't know what he's waiting for.
He might be pressing his luck a little now. That's two straight pitches right down the middle.
Oh,
on the curveball,
it's roped down into the corner.
A leadoff single.
Wow, you got the guy in the hole 0-2. He's forced to protect the outer edges, but he doesn't have to worry about protecting against a pitch like this. Look where it is. That's a big mistake in location there, leading off an inning.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen, as it looks like a right-hander's now we'll snap one off over to the bag. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah.